praise God as I rock the mic, come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic, come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. What situation is pitiful? Blackness is critical, defining our race and mind, not political. I'm strong with force to keep us to the pyramid builders as my main source. Our children will guide us with ignorance behind us, removing the shades that once had blinded us. So up to the crossroad, straight from my back, communing with us. My Mac code, I step in the car with the mic is my ride, helping to raise the black children, they go from a pie. I enter, I'm a tap, exit and shimmer tap. Now that you know what's up, make sure you watch your step. I rise with the sun, it's a new day begun. Off the walk on my path, it's such as the one. I'm looking for unity, not no casualties, but working together, we stand for humanity. I was what was given, I'm far beyond 7, because I know and realize that you got it. Like when I left you, black sister respected thee, reach deep down into yourself, save our community. A labor is on our side, Allah will bless us ride will rise with truth, Jah will not criticize, Jesus will bless thee, it's part of the prophecy. Look deep into your soul, truth will set you free, the end is in full effect, don't be a fool black, hope you prepare yourself for a mental and spirit check. I praise God, I praise God, I praise God. I praise God as I rock the mic, come on. I praise God as I rock the mic, say what? I praise God as I rock the mic, come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. I'm going inside to take a look at all the sights I couldn't see in a book. Born on this planet in a mortal mind state. Mission civilized as a 348. Communication with the skill to build. Power to define as I direct my will. To save my people on the planet Earth. I got to go to the underground first. Listening to my elders as I reach my youth. Speaking to elders as I speak the truth. Following the order that's ordained by God. With my hair's my antenna and my mic is my rod. Being a good shepherd, I'ma feed my sheep. So I lay my body down so no wolves can reach. That's why I praise God. I praise God. I praise God. I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Peace. I want to send out some shots to my Baba Kelsey, to all my brothers and my sisters in Casa and Underground Railroad. I'd like to send some specials out to my brother Water, my brother Seven Guests, and with that I say hotel.
Saved more if they knew they were slaves, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, were truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, were truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. Sin popped the cherry and begat a damnation. Involuntary emancipation. Man, I'm just pacing. Amidst the man I'm facing, I kept my standing station. Me give standing ovation. Yes, we didn't ask for this shit. spit. In a way, the movement lost its way when it lost Che with the aid of U.S. Green Beret. 10-9-6-7, the execution day. I exhume Che. From the throat, I spit notes of guerrilla warfare. Feel no remorse here. Feel the source here. Even the score here. 40 acres in a tool, and we're pushing for more shares. When Bush brings a leak, I'm checking for forced air. Involuntary emancipation. The market free for white corp to do whatever it wants. You're free to spark weed mixed with Arab corner store blunts. Tall tales from Katrina News exaggerate scenes. Velvet speaker cops looting and bagging New Orleans. A power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy, repeat. The power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy. Yes, we detest, but less we test, collect the best, and we address this effing mess. We will arrest this contest, and we invest. Progress must sweat, but there's no regrets to attest. Involuntary emancipation. See, we could have saved more, but they didn't know they were slaves. I don't even think they cared that they were slaves. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, were truly engaged. But see, they're true to their ways. Involuntary emancipation. I must confess sadly, whether it's the next tragedy or maybe next year or perhaps just the next year. I said, I must confess sadly, whether we're talking about the next tragedy or maybe next year or perhaps just the next tear. Perhaps not very long after the stench from the beloved shells of the dead have gone and rotten. Amidst the next slice of hell, the living dead will have forgotten. Please believe me, it's easy. After all, we're just refugees. See, yes, we're all just refugees. Trust, when I say all, it's in a sense of us, not all in a sense of y'all. No. Essentially, what I'm discerning is if Mother sent a great natural burning to the alleys and avenue of Mount Vernon, I too would be a refugee. A haughty look goes right before you descend. You naughty, crooked, spiteful children. The great mother has been dissed, mistreated, mom is pissed. She's heated, she's blown a top. She's dysfunctional from global warming. The noble warning, your scientists told you. And now that she's vocal, unstoppable scorn. From the pit of her belly, she spits tropical storms. But look, it's not like you weren't warned. You wrote the book. Involuntary emancipation. See, we couldn't save those cats cause they didn't think they were slaves. And even the ones that knew, they didn't care that they were slaves. There wasn't nothing that we could do. Nothing we could do. And then moms cry, as they mourn in the morn. I rise to rise raised despite the craze. Let the Almighty be praised. Don't choose the news, why bother these days? The extent of the third George's tour, the intent of the Third World War. George won't relent from the oppressed. He's a dreaded pestilent. He's worth more than a hand in a blend of other dead presidents. So says the misled residents dwelling in this dead residence. And this is my testament as I spit on dead presidents. It's been hell since the moment he stole office. And L was drove in the red, white, and blue old coffin. The few, the proud grew in numbers and started to come round more often. It's a police state, an overseas thug state, for Pete's sake. When do we seek the uptake? Everybody's buying plastic and duct tape. It's drastic enough to drive an old nut straight. Frustrated frustration. But you must wait, friend, because fools rush straight in, becoming food for the taking. Time in his true consideration, or else face ruthless obliteration. You must wait, friend.
dream all I dream in life. I'm trying to wake up, live, make some money off dreams that people been making off my dreams. You know, people been there doing everything I dream about. Electricity, no good. You know I ain't gonna go for nothing like that. I pull the plug out, you then what's gonna be happening? Ain't nothing gonna be happening. We are the ones that been waking up the world. You don't want me to go to sleep. Pull the plug out of you and you'd be dead. I got a computer at home that's mean that was then back in 1930 something. You know, the piano roll. Yeah, how hit me. I went to buy somebody's house. A woman was making love to a computer. She didn't have no wood. You know, pull the plug out.
This one is for Rasan Roland Kirk.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
One of the most frequent questions that I get is we're the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun.
All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it. Trying to be right.
Thank you, Toast. Good morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the daily.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. pray. Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. I'm going to make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. come on. Toast your ancestors, drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it, come on. You can do it, come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it, come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath, take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's up, fam? Hey, I don't know what's going on, but for the first time, I think in our history, I have to say that I am being froze because we are kicking out entirely too much wattage. They got me streaming at 10,000 kilobits per second. Now, I'm not going to complain, but I know some of your machines might be struggling to keep up because this has never happened, at least that I know of, since I started monitoring that type of stuff. I'm sitting up like, oh my God. I said 10,000. Damn, what happened? Who not on? How do I keep it like this, right? But family, I want to say great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of y'all. Oh, the night got the best of me. Well, actually, I woke up very early, and I needed to move around. Found out some shit was missing, so I had to go on and deal with that. I'm like, oh my God, it just don't stop. So I'm gonna be at the crib today. You should be seeing be looking for some videos on Instagram, and they possibly come across our Gye-Nyame Journey page on Facebook, because what I'm doing now, I am slowly trying to work the young men and women, whichever ones want to learn, work them into doing some editing. So Cleve edited one for me called Territory last night, and everybody that click on it or might be interested in Gye-Nyame Journey, if they go to our Gumroad store with following a link that's on there, Cleve will get half of everything that you buy, and I'm doing that for all of the young people because I can't directly pay them all right now. I guess I could. You know what I'm saying? Guess I could. We work some out. I work some out, but I'm trying to get them ready because we have to get commercials prepared. We got to help people with help people and help ourselves with what is it called? Social media campaigns and things like that. Great Kujichagulia to you as well, Brother Kwame. Great Kujichagulia to you as well, my friend. Yes, and it is a great Kujichagulia. And speaking of that, let me give all the Kujichagulias a round of applause. Man, I just found out yesterday, speaking of Kujichagulia, that my mom is a Kujichagulia baby as well. So, I mean, it's like I got Kujichagulia just moving through my pores, right? I was raised by a Kujichagulia woman, also a Leo, which is very rough. But anyway, You know, so I was sitting up here like, I got my mom, then myself, then I got Gina. I'm like, wow, all these Coogee babies. Hey, it's a great Coogee day. We're going to run through and we're going to do this toast real quick, as y'all know we do, family. I want to thank all of y'all for joining us, whether you're joining us live or whether you come on and catch us later. I want to thank all those individuals that are out there that are supporting Gye-Nyame Journey Media, and hopefully Gye-Nyame Journey Media is supporting you because we strive to create value. Like I said, we believe in the cycle of reciprocity around this mug, right? So we got to create value for you. So now, tomorrow we have blunt talk going off, and we will be giving away a big-ass turkey. And like I said, I'm gonna be checking the ass. Make sure it got a lot of ass and a lot of breast. You know, a lot of ass, a lot of breast. Check. I'm gonna be looking at the turkey, making sure that it's a legit turkey. You know, that need to be given away. So we'll be giving that away. So y'all get ready. I don't know what question Sister Navita gonna come up with, but whoever win the turkey gonna get it. All right. Also, we are moving fastly upon Kwanzaa. If you go to the G&J.media page, you will see the Kwanzaa screen. I'm gonna walk you through. I'm gonna take you over there after we do this toast. And like I said, just look for the Adventures of Brother Hatem. That's my little commentary. I'm waiting for some of the other people to develop some of their shows so that we can get it on, because, you know, Navita's she doing her thing, so we waiting for the rest of the family to get up, because we are a media tribe, and I'm starting to wonder, maybe some people scared. I'm scared to be seen. I don't want people to see me. Don't make me do it, Brother Hatem. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and because it's like, man, I'm surrounded by so much talent. But it's just like, yo, we got to do something with it. Use it or lose it. Use it or lose it. That is the word of the day. Use it or lose it. Right? So let's go and transition over to the Daily Toast screen. And we're going to pull out that ambrosia. This is that Cleveland Brown batch. Y'all got to excuse me because my desk is kind of crowded over here because, you know, I'm working at the crib. Oh, Cleve. Wow, okay. Got a little bit feisty. It was a little bit more feisty than yesterday. No head, but I think I'm going to drink me a big old glass of this ambrosia this morning. I'm going to need it. Got to get Gina some. And, you know. So, all right, so let's get it. First off, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose, call that Creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that Creator, and we say, I'm still at 10,000 kilobits. That's incredible. We lift up our glass and we say the word of power, Ashe. Or we can say, y'all. Right? From there, family, we move on and we lift up our glass and we salute our personal ancestors and we lift up our glass. Of course, y'all know I like to say the names. So let's go. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Hearn Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher Penny, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Falar, Montague Pittman, No More Eggs, Pet Mott, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusef Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, there, Gail Pulley and Luxor, Brother Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith,
Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Selwell, Lavita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Murby, Thornton Pearl, G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spells, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Stopped at Freeman Bankster today. Let's see. Freeman Bankster. All right, we just going to take it from Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, May Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, John Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, Senior Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frankie Russell David, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second minute Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Denny Mayonnaise, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. All right. I'm trying to see if I left anybody out. Okay. So we're going to move on to the second part of this. We got William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Yoda Basiji, Kalani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Ines Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanner, Barry Wilson, Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, The County, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Bellinsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kenico Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We have Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First Age Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George, and Hallie Johnson. What's up? Come get some of this ambrosia. Go get a cup. George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hairtel McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, Singing Mally Miller, Hosey Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Town, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Pat Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Lauren Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick,
Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Come on. What's up? Huh?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I don't want to say it on the show.
Is it positive?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants you to call mommy and tell her.
All right, cool. All right, Gina, you gonna do the toast, or that's just for you? Don't drink it. All right. So we move on to that's that medicine. All right. We move on to Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Travis Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, Dave Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shell Jr., Damien Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Dermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, got Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem in Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Burgess, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Till R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown. We got Cynthia Ann Wright. We got Richard Dorsey. We got Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle. We got Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Amy Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Copel, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don. We got Saber Winston. We got Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Wynette Florine Stitt Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Nanette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Caton, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reed Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallop, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Ira Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson, Charles Stevens Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis. We got Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, and June Dandridge. Family, we lift up our glass because we have done it again. In year 4, also known as the year of Ujima. We're moving out of the year of Ujima into the year of Ujima. Man, oh man, oh man. So we've been working hard together. Now them finances is coming together. Those economics is coming together. That process of reciprocity is coming and lining up in the coming year. We lift up our glass to all of our ancestors and we give one powerful ashe. And for those that like y'all, like I like y'all, you can say y'all. Right? We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute the present moment right now, family, right now. We are on Kujichagulia, and I want to give those beautiful Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. Shouts out, shouts out, shouts out, shouts out. All right, so we are on Kujichagulia. family, and today is Kujichagulia. For those out there like, man, what is he talking about? Once again, as usual, I will make sure that you understand what's going on. I got a lot going on, so I'm going to have to skip the news segment so that I can go and handle some business. All right. So, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute this present moment. This moment is Kujichagulia. We are in Kujichagulia. Family, if you don't know, now you have a way to know. Find out about Gye-Nyame journey. Find out about the daily toast. Find out about why we pour libations for our personal ancestors. Find out about why we wear the beads the way we wear the beads and why we do some of the things we do. So, in this present moment, we are on Kujichagulia, and I ask you to activate that your reticular formation and get out there and see Kujichagulia because it's out there. For those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia is self-determination. With self-determination, you got justice. Justice is the modic principle. Indigo is the color, or dark blue, like you see me wearing right here, right now, right? Dark blue. We got correspondence. Right, correspondence, which is the Hermetic law. We got the male name for the day is Kwabena, that's me. And we got Albina. You just seen a little Albina up in here. I just gave her a little bit of this ambrosia. We lift up our glass and we toast and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we going. From here, we're going to move to our future generations. We lift up our glass. We salute our children, our children's children, on to infinity, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And we move on from there. And we're moving directly to all of our relations. And we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we lift up our glass for that selfish toast. That's for you. Those of you out there, this is to your health. This is for what you need in the moment, right? This is for all of our family that might be affected by this time, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? We're lifting up our glass. Drink from the cup, right? What is it that you need? Well, it ain't actually a cup. Drink from the crystal, right? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Oh, I almost took it, right? Right? From there, family, we move to our tribe. Who your tribe? Who your accountability group? Who else keeping you and help holding you accountable? We lift up our glass. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to salute the most beautiful, uplifting, outstanding individual in the room. I want to lift my glass up to you. And with that, we say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I am out.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
All right, it's time for the toast, family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the daily toast.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray. Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us, right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.